Can y'all hear me now? Am I good? Am I good? Can y'all hear me now? What's cracking? What up, though? What's cracking? Yeah, man. We out here. We out here. We out here. Got about an hour left in my drive. So I said I might as well kick it with y'all for the last hour. What crimes would disqualify me from becoming a nurse? Shoot. That's a good question. Well, probably murking somebody. That'll be a good one. Murking somebody. Anything with a felony. You know what I'm saying? That's probably a good one to get you out of here. I think some misdemeanors are okay. I've seen some people have like a DUI still be able to practice nursing. It just really depends on your state, really. It depends on the misdemeanor. I think you got to go check with your state though. You know. Yeah, check with your state. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. You done caught a couple bodies and CJ, I thought you said I could be a nurse. You been mad at me? Nah, bro. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I have no idea. We chopping it up. We chopping it up. Man, we out here though, bro. We is out here. We is out here. This drive actually been really nice, man. Michigan got some really beautiful scenery. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's nice and it's the summertime and you know what I'm saying? If you really want it, nothing will stop you. Man, listen, I ain't encouraging that, but do what you gotta do. You said, where you headed? I'm headed to a travel assignment up in Michigan. What's the name of this city? I can't think of the name of the city I'm going to. But what we talking about? Y'all, fellas, did y'all see that picture I posted of Cheyenne? I put Cheyenne's picture up in the community tab. Cheyenne out here, she says she building. She wanting to build with you. She trying to get chose. What's good? Her picture is up in the community tab. She 31. She a nurse, no kids. She gave me permission to she sent me that picture. She gave me permission to put it up. Y'all go holler. Y'all was talking all that in the chat earlier today. What's good? What's good? She's trying. What's up? She trying to get chose. Shit. What's the deal? She looking for a dude. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna, she can build with, provide, protect, all that good stuff. What y'all doing, bro? I have put it out there. Y'all said, what's good? Go comment under her picture on the community tab. She looking right now. She looking right now. She said she want a provider, but she willing to build with somebody. Professional man. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. I can't with the YouTube love tonight. Yeah, oh God. Kendra G ain't the only one that can do it. It's just I ain't gonna have no ratchets. I ain't gonna have no ratchets, and we got a 1-kid limit with the ladies. I'm sorry, ladies. I ain't trying to be funny, but we got a 1-kid limit. unless you had a, unless you widowed or something like that, we got a 1-kid limit. I'm not setting my guys up like that. Fellas, you can't be having all your baby mamas out here either like that. If you want to do the dating and blow up, you gotta. Nah, man, we don't do the foolishness over here, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, listen. If I really wanted to, I could really jump in that whole space and really have like 100,000 subscribers. But it's a lot of BS that come with that. I'd rather grow the way I'm growing, bro, because I'm not like the rest of these YouTube guys. A lot of these YouTube guys didn't get no money until they got to YouTube. And they desperate for money, because if they don't keep up the fuckery, you know what I'm saying, they don't make no money. Because soon as they try to talk about some real ish, ain't nobody watching. Ain't nobody watching, so I'm good. We don't need no foolishness. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying away from the nonsense. The only thing I commented on was that Pearl situation and how disgusted I was with some of the behaviors with that Just Pearly thing situation. But other than that, I stay away from that stuff, bro. Real talk. I was getting money before YouTube. I'm gonna get money after YouTube. You know? So I just keep it, keep it chill over here. It's topics that we can address. Sometimes we'll address the mainstream topics, but all that foolishness up in that Dayton manosphere space and all that goofy ass shit, like, I don't got time for that, bro. I really don't have time for that, because we over here trying to get solutions. We trying to get to the bag. We trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, how to make the money work. We trying to get our first 10, 15, 20, 30,000 in the bank on savings, so, you know, you can have some FU money. We not worried about the dumb shit. These niggas are obsessed with the foolishness, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't about that. I ain't about that at all. We trying to get this bag. I'm trying to get this bag. But that's what I'm saying. When you create a certain type of energy, only a certain type of people gonna come over here and mess with you. You know what I'm saying? We had some thorough females over here earlier. Shout out to Nina. Nina pulling 200K. Yeah, we're going to have to work on Nina a little bit, but she going to come around eventually, because we got thorough brothers over here. Is this shit going down to one lane? Do you have to pay for housing? Hell no, I ain't paying for housing. I mean, it's like an hour and a half drive. So I'm driving. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I'm not. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. I need all that. Every now and then I might, you know, when we go out, you know, I'll put that hotel money, you know, when we stay at a hotel, I say that's part of the expenses, just in case they try to order the player. But other than that, you know, I'm about to keep all my receipts though. Actually, for real, starting tomorrow, I got a driver's log. I'm about to start writing everything up. Everything up. Get my driver's log, my gas mileage, all that shit finna get written off. But yeah, I'm about to start that tomorrow actually. We logging everything. Yeah, but what y'all got up for today? People need to be honest with themselves, what they want. Relationships, hustling backwards. Man, this relationship thing is crazy, bro. But I see why cats do it, though. It's a lot of money in it. You know, at first, y'all know how hard it was to try to make nursing interesting? Just wanted to say thank you for all that advice you're sharing, brother. Starting my first LPN job soon. Congratulations, Carlos. Congratulations, my brother Carlos, y'all. Put some respect on Carlos' name. Brother Carlos in the building. But nah, we building up. We building over here, bro. Like, I don't care nothing about that mainstream stuff, though. I really don't, man. That's not really my intention. On the real. I'm trying to get to the bag. That mainstream stuff come with too much ish. It do. And them niggas be online capping. I can't cap all day, man. That pulls at your soul, bro. That pulls at your soul, because eventually you're going to get found out. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get found out. And it's so crazy because people will spend out. Like, if I didn't like another, here's the thing with me. I don't care enough. I would never beef with another YouTuber because I don't care enough. I don't care enough to do so. Niggas will make back and forth videos for hours and days and all that kind of stuff about different YouTubers. Like, I don't have the energy for that. That's too much time and energy, bro. Niggas out here going to find court documents and research about other niggas. I don't got time for that shit, bro. Where do these cats find the time to do some stuff like that? And I mean, if that's your hustle, I'll pop my collar to you. I don't really agree with it. I don't get down like that, but, you know, it is what it is. But I'm not finna go find no court documents about no other person. You know what I'm saying? I just keep it real. You can't do an exposed video about me. It won't happen because I tell you everything. Everybody got an exposed video about them and all that type of shit like that is goofy, dog. Goofy. Goofy, bro. But when you ain't got no real hustle about yourself, you know, and your hustle is YouTube, then I mean, salute to you. I ain't got time for that. Now, I give them credit, though. It be entertaining. Oh, it definitely helps get me through a shift. But they be talking about the nonsense. It gets me through a shift. I ain't gonna even cap. I be listening. It's definitely entertaining in the mud. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I play passive though. But I definitely listen though. But yeah, man. I'm so happy y'all getting y'all licensing and y'all money. Y'all getting all that together. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So I guess the area, I'm wondering like if I'm finna be the only black guy up in this mud. I feel I'm finna be the only black guy up in this street. We about to see. I ain't really ran into no race. I've never honestly ran into racism as a nurse. I haven't. But I'm sure it's out there. I feel like you starting to hold your way with nurses. Man, it feel good, bro. It really feel good, man. You know, I just try to do my part and give back, you know what I'm saying, to just show people it's another way. I was actually thinking like driving on the way here, like trying to start some kind of like mentor program for like the young boys, like, you know, not necessarily like a mentor program, but maybe link up with a couple schools or something like that and do like a future young male nurse, you know what I'm saying, program of America, some shit like that, you know what I'm saying, that just can come in and just give a couple examples of how life can be different. You know, and I'm talking about young, like, you know, 6, 7, 8 years old. Like, a lot of these high schoolers, they ain't really trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? We should start a charity. I don't know if I want to start a charity, but I want to do something, you know what I'm saying, like to inspire, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna, you know, pray about it. I don't know what it is, you know, but maybe if it's any schools out there watching, you know what I'm saying, y'all want to get some school sponsorships popping, go out here and try to talk to these kids and stuff like that, let them know about the medical field and the nurse world and all that kind of stuff, bro. Just show them how cats is grinding and living. Something I want to do is right, yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So that's the tip I'm on. But one thing I am gonna start doing probably sometime in the wintertime for all the dudes, for like every quarter, I'm gonna start probably in the wintertime, like every quarter, for all my graduating LPNs that haven't took the NCLEX yet. I was either gonna do like a little sponsorship or giveaway to pay for their NCLEX test, or I can pay for like their Remar review program, and you know what I'm saying, so they'll have something to study for the NCLEX. So it's either like one or the other, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pick like two male nurses every quarter. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do something for the sisters too. But maybe like, you know, probably start like in the winter semester. You know, every other. You know, I'm gonna do a drawing if they, you know, they need they. Cause because I know it can be tight, you know what I'm saying, when you studying, you working, you trying to pay for, pay your bills, and then you got to pay for that expensive old NCLEX. I think, how much was NCLEX when I took it? Like $200? I had to pay like $200 to take it or something like that. So either they can either they can get the tutoring paid for, or like the NCLEX review program paid for, or they can pick the other one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna do something for the ladies too, but I'm really trying to focus on these guys, man, because it's just, we need more. One, we need more men in this field too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need more men out here that's ready to put in the work. There's so many dudes out here that don't want to put in the work. So that's why I'm really trying to help the young men out here, because it's not enough. I be thinking like, man, what if, we slipped up and we did have a daughter? Like, these daughters, like, these new dudes will have to be dating my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's stuff I be thinking about. And that's a tax write-off. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm gonna do something though, you know what I'm saying, to help out. Yeah. I'm gonna do something. Maybe like a little $500 scholarship. Maybe every 6 months or something like that, to help you out with your bills or something like that while you in school. You just gotta show me your transcript, show me proof that you in school. And we're gonna do that. Saying, we're gonna do something. We're gonna figure it out. Me and my team, we're working on some stuff. But just to get back and help out, because people do be struggling, man. I seen some people trying to keep the lights on during nursing school, all that kind of stuff. I see dating getting all the way worse in the next 10 years. And yeah, man. You know what? Okay, y'all want to talk about some day stuff, bro? Okay. Here's what I think about to happen within the next 10 years. If y'all want to keep it a whole buck. In the next 10 years, I think marriage will be at an all-time low. I think marriage will be at an all-time low. I think polygamy, or the idea of polygamy, will be more relevant than ever. I think you're going to see more homeless women than ever before within the next 10 years. Because women outnumber men by so much, you're going to see a lot of homelessness among women. You're going to see a record number of homeless shelters for women being built. I think you're going to have a lot of that within the next 10 years. Because it has been, see, I'm trying to figure out how to say this without sounding crazy. It's rough as a woman doing this alone for 30, 40 years. It's rough. Y'all bodies are not made to put in that kind of labor and that kind of work for you to be able to survive in a climate that's coming for the next 20, 30 years. Now, some of y'all got good jobs and everything like that, to where maybe you don't have to physically, you know what I'm saying, do that type of stuff. And, some of y'all got sit-down jobs and work-from-home jobs, and that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But that's not most of the female population. And that's why, like, when this whole Ebony K. Williams thing had popped off, she was talking like bus drivers and everything like that. And there was so many women agreeing with her. And I'm like, the average woman in this country only make $40,000. So I didn't even understand the whole concept. I get what she's saying, even though I don't agree with it, but I can see where she's coming from. But majority of the women who was co-signing, like, most of y'all don't, a lot of them don't even have careers. You know what I'm saying? And this woman is speaking from a top 5%, from a top 5%er of a female. You know what I'm saying? With what she does. So I'm just like, when you build narratives like that, the whole bus driver and all that type of shit, and then a lot of females take that in consideration, and they think that that's their reality when it's not. When you don't have the education and you in so much debt and all that kind of stuff, you setting yourself up for failure. But see, that's what they do. They hypnotize a lot of these women and had them think that, oh, well, Ebony, she can't date a bus. I mean, she don't want to date a bus driver. Neither can I. Okay, well, Ebony is a lawyer, number one. Ebony works for a media company. If she's not $1 million earner, I'm sure she's a high six-figure earner. Versus Louise, who's making $35,000 a year, a couple kids. You know what I'm saying? And that's struggling. Y'all realities are not the same. So that's what they don't say when they make these videos, and these women be agreeing with it. That's what they don't say. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not real life. That's fantasy. That's fake. You know what I'm saying? And it take literally 10 seconds to go look up like real stats, real CDC data verification, blackdemographics.com. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like, come on, man, enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to see. You dig? Dating a bus driver, okay. I mean, look, she's entitled to want what she wants, but what I'm saying is that even if she doesn't get what she wants, the chances of her still having a decent life, a decent chance of survival, is still higher than the average woman. Even if she chooses to go through the rest of her life alone, her survival rate is higher than a lot of women because of her educational background, her career path. You dig what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? At least she has that. When the average chick makes $40,000, like, come on, bro, like, and those will be the ones that say, well, I can't date a man doing this and I can't date a man doing that. That's crazy. But y'all about to see, watch. They said you should invest in cat food, you should invest in women's homeless shelters, and you should invest in what they say, cat food and wine. Because that's what the banks are starting to do. They starting to invest in these because they see what's about to happen within the next 10 years. And it's gonna be crazy. And now, more than ever, you have more ladies entertaining the whole idea of being in polygamous relationships, don't mind sharing dudes. A lot of them share broke niggas now. So imagine somebody coming up in there with some real tangible resources and can really actually change their life. CJ, thought about you, man. I just bridge program. That's what's up, my guy. I'm gonna have to read it when I stop. I'll be stopping soon. I'll be stopping soon, but shout out to you.
Continue on I-94
yeah, it's gonna get crazy. That's why I tell fellas, man, like, in the end, fellas, like, and when you have your shit together, in the end, it's always gonna work out in your favor. If your health is right, your money is right, you can't lose. In the grand scheme of things, forget the internet. Forget the internet for 1 second. Forget this whole, what they trying to tell you, millionaire, you gotta be a millionaire. No, that's cap. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the rate of inflation is increasing and everything like that. But what I'm saying is that, no, when you have your health together, your money together, and when you can survive on your own, especially the older you get, it gets better in the end. It works out for you. My pops is a living example of that. You dig what I'm saying? My pops is 51 years old. My pops is not married. My dad is a biomed engineer, make great money, does what he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? Travel when he wants to travel. And he still does what he does. And he's never had a problem getting a woman, you know what I'm saying, at the age of 52. 51, 52. He don't have no problem getting no woman at all. He does what he wants to do when he wants to do. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it don't, if you got your stuff together, it don't get bad. You know what I'm saying? And people try to tell you, oh, you need to do this, or, oh, you need to do that. You getting old. Listen here. Do what you want to do. But get your stuff together first. My guys. Get your stuff tight. I'm telling you. All that physical stuff, all that beauty, all that stuff, all that do eventually get old. You know what I'm saying? That's why on Instagram, they got so upset with me. They got so upset with me on Instagram because I said, hold on, y'all. I got to see something. See something real quick. That's why they got so mad at me when I said, there's so many miserable married men out here because they don't have their shit together. They don't have their shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have that shit together. And they gotta literally depend on their wife for everything they do. Gotta ask their wife if they can have money to go out.
In 2 miles, take exit 74B for US 131.
Literally gotta ask their wife if they can have money to go out. That's crazy. There's a black rock out here, okay. It's a nice little area. It's a nice little area. So y'all shoot me some questions. We can talk about anything. We got a few minutes. We got a few minutes to chop it up. Shoot me some short questions that I can read real quick. It's crazy what the world has come to. Yeah, for sure. It's wild out here. It's wild out here in these streets. But it's cool. Just have your stuff together. Work hard. I have no idea. Damn, boy, this is traffic out here. Hella traffic at this one part. I gotta slide. I gotta get through. Somebody gonna have to let me in. I'm gonna have to get in where I fit in. Let's see. I'm gonna have to get in where I fit in, bruh. Do you still want to do CRNA school? Is that a dud now? I don't know, man. I say this, I'm open. But to keep it real, I really feel like I'm going to be a millionaire within the next 5 years, though. I really believe that. And if it don't happen, it don't happen. But, like, you know, if I hit 40, you know what I'm saying? I ain't close to 40, but if I hit 40, and you know what I'm saying, I ain't got nothing else to do, and I'm bored, then yeah, I might go to CRNA school when I'm 40 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't off the table. It's just not a priority for me right now. You know, but I really do feel like I'm gonna be a millionaire in the next 5 years.
Take exit 74B.
Okay, I hear you. Now this ride been smooth all ride. It been smooth all ride. Not here kind of traffic, but that's why I left early, so it's good to be chilling. Are you reaching out to sponsors for cruise endorsements? No, I ain't reaching out to nobody. They gotta come to me. Because when you reach out, they try to play games.
For 15 miles.
When they come to you, it's different. Any plans on investments like stocks? Of course, stocks for sure. One thing I was told was to invest in the things that you like to do. So I'm definitely going to be investing in cruises, airlines, all that type of stuff. Kwame B, what's that? Ask your question again. I ain't see it. Are you allowed to push meds via IV as an LPN? In some states. Not in Michigan, you can't though. You're not. I was supposed to say crypto, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, crypto not so much, but stock, yeah. Stock for sure. Definitely. sure, for sure. It got a little hot out here. They said, were you on Kwame B panel? Oh, Kwame Brown once. Yeah, I was on Kwame Brown's panel once. Yeah, shout out to Kwame Brown. Yeah. I was on his panel before. Yeah. Are you planning any new series for the age high value? Yeah, for sure. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that CJ Kyle's channel. Because my original plan for the CJ Kyle's channel was just because I thought about dabbling in that red pill space and talking about that content, but that shit really don't interest me. They are suspending John Moran without pay for 1 year, 42 million gone, and that's what he get. That's what he get, and they probably gonna cut him from the team. I don't wish no brother to lose their money, but that was stupid. I don't want no brother to ever lose their bread, but that was dumb. I don't care for OBS like that. I like StreamYard. It's just my screen messed up. That's all. Do you think you can hit 200K as an LPN? And I mean straight work and other income. It'll be hard. You probably could, but that would probably involve you probably have to find some good ass contracts. Straight traveling. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's possible, but you're gonna have to hustle, work your ass off. You probably have to go to California. You know what I'm saying? And I have to do the math on that, but I'm sure it's possible. But I don't need 200K as an LPN. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I do upgrade my education, get my MSN, you know what I'm saying? Do that 200 as an NP, then we talking. But you can do a lot of RNs. I mean, I know for a fact you can get that as an RN out in Cali, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Can you work double shifts two 16 hours? I wouldn't do more than, man, them 16s, boy, they taxing. I ain't gonna even lie to you. They taxing. The most 16s I'll probably do in a week is probably 4. And you know what I'm saying? But I knew one lady, she did 5 16s. Yeah, she did 5 16s and took 9 days off. Every pay period. But I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You could. Now I know for a fact you can get 150. I know you can get 150 for a fact. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know a girl. She was doing that, killing it. But out in California, the Bay Area, man, they getting $200,000 a year just off some regular stuff. And it's crazy because out in Cali, they don't talk about being CRNAs and shit out there, because them floor nurses getting paper. They getting good money out there. That's some stuff we talk about in the South, Midwest, because of the pay rates, and they got ratios and stuff like that. They really, them California nurses getting to the paper. Them California nurses getting it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you could probably definitely get 150 though, for sure. But that 200, pushing it. Yeah, them taxes do be slapping, but damn, you know what I'm saying? 220,000, you get about 180 back. I mean, shit. Home visit MPs get 130 an hour. That's what I'm saying. It's about working smarter and not harder. I would never do nothing like that to try to get 200K as an LPN just to prove a point. Hell no, that's crazy. I ain't about that life. I ain't trying to prove nothing. But that's why I'm so thankful that everything I like to do is mostly cheap. It don't cost that much. I'm not into really expensive things, you know what I'm saying? If I want, like, and here's the thing too, and this is why it's so dope. Now, like if I want, let me see, what is it? That's my per diem. Oh, okay. I missed your last question, Jr. But I work, no, like if I want to do an all-inclusive resort, I can go to a nice one for 3,000. I do that once a month for a nice one for 3,000, and that, you know what I'm saying? That's cheap compared to, you know, blowing money on strippers and cigarettes and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Tricking it off, and you'd be surprised how much you spend in a month on stuff and you ain't even paying attention. What up, Nina? The only place I know that would be worth it is Tennessee, because the only other state besides that don't have state taxes. I heard the pay for LPN in Texas is garbage though. I got a friend, she in Texas right now. She said it's garbage unless you PRN or per diem. They got a Chick-fil-A out here, huh? Looking at Paytech Protection Insurance. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna do some research. I hate Tennessee. Them sell taxes is criminal. Yeah, I heard about that. What is it, 8% out there? I heard about that. I was paying attention. Don't they got an 8% sales tax out there in Tennessee? Michigan is 6%. Buy jackets, sunny butts. Yeah, that's wild, bro. They out there taxing for real. And then cruises, you know what I'm saying? Especially depending on time of year you go. Man, you can get you a cruise for a little or nothing. Especially you go in the wintertime and you go like in the fall. Oh my God. Summer is when they tax it. They going crazy this summer. I don't know what's up with Carnival and all them other cruise lines. They going nuts this summer. This traffic looking wild. Y'all can throw me some questions since I'm in slow traffic right now. I didn't want to be a nurse, but I'm a search at school planning to become a first assistant in Schindler. Oh, that's what's up, bro. Do your thing, JR. You know, you got my support. Whatever you want to do your thing. Do your thing. JR, what them surgical techs making? Drop them rates for the people that might want to be, that's interested in doing surgical tech. What them surgical techs making? That's what I'm saying. We got to talk real careers that can get people some bread, bro. That's why another reason the country in the way it's in, all these people going to school for these pointless degrees. Surgical tech making $112K a year in Houston. That's what's up. Shout out to all the surgical techs in Houston. Get that bag. You good. Come on, man. said gets a degree in psychology. Man, he's gonna be working at the Waffle House. Saw an Indeed listing last week for $5K a week. Psycho success in the area. Now that was a high contract, but still, hell yeah, that's good ass money. That's good ass money. Don't get that bread. Shout out to all the respiratory therapists. There's a brother on YouTube. He at RT. He do I can't think of his channel name, but he do respiratory therapist. He getting that bag too. I think he do travel respiratory therapist. Yeah, that degree is very versatile. You can do many things with it. Yeah, hell yeah. I almost was gonna do surgical tech. I was real close to doing it too. I had looked into the program and everything. I thought about doing it. Yeah, for sure. Are you willing to work in Alaska? If yes, then you can make crazy bread as an LPN. Yeah, man. It's cold as hell in Alaska, though, but I'm sure you can get that paper. I don't know the art. I can't think of that brother's name right now. I have to look because I know I'm subscribed to him, but like he don't post like that. Travel contracts is raising $2,500 to $335 a week for surgical tech on average. Hire for first assistant. That's what's up. That's what I'm saying. We need. That's why I like. We creating a network of, you know what I'm saying, of careers and jobs. You know what I'm saying, that players can get into, get that money. You mean that brother from California with his girlfriend? What y'all talking about? Anything in Alaska is paying high. I bet. Don't nobody want to come to Alaska. Who are in the medical sphere of YouTube would you want to collab with? I would like to collab with your fave Nurse B. I've reached out to her before, but she hasn't hit me back yet. Nurse Kendra, I reached out to her. We've had a talk. We've conversated, but she she going to school to get her NP. Carly Ray. Carly Ray is actually one of the nurse YouTubers that really started giving me the game on this YouTube stuff. She actually is the one that kind of gave me the idea for the High Value Nurse channel. I got a collab with Nurse Kimmy TTV. It's on YouTube. It's on somewhere on here. I got a collab with her. Let me see who else. The Urban Nurse, I wouldn't mind chopping it up with him. I wouldn't mind chopping it up with him. Nurse Regina, Read My Nurse. Definitely wouldn't mind chopping it up with her, because she was one of the people that I used when I was studying for my NCLEX. CNA, yeah, shout out to her too. She from my state, actually. She from my state. I just, I'm not really in the bit, I don't mind doing collabs and everything. I'm just not in the business of reaching out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just me. That's an ego thing, but because I don't want it to seem like I'm big. You dig what I'm saying? So, Nurse to Riches, shout out to him. Oh shit. We had actually been, damn, y'all. Somebody's car just went off the road, dog. Hold on. Look at that, y'all. Somebody's car went off the road. How the fuck do you do that? How the fuck do you do that? That's why we held up. No, it's not even like I'm feeling myself though, but it's just like I don't like reaching out because I don't want it to seem like I'm big. You said Nurse to Riches gonna make me give up all my financial information. Shout out to Jason, man. He do good work over there. I love his channel though. That's a motivating channel. That's a motivating channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be studying that channel like in school because he give up the game. And Jason, he subscribed over here. He comments on my videos and stuff like that. We just gotta find something to make it happen. But yeah, man, those are the nurse YouTubers that I will be interested in doing. I just, after I reach out once, that's it. I ain't finna keep asking. That's the type of time I'm on. You need to get the nurse scrub link on your YouTube video. They gotta send me some bread. Send me an offer. Send me some bread. I'll do that. That's why I love being a nurse though, because I ain't gotta beg for nothing on YouTube. I'm gonna let that come to me. I ain't worried. We gonna get it slowly but surely. I ain't worried about none of that. My sponsorships is coming. I had actually some people hit me up about an endorsement. And it was just real funny style. Like, they wanted me to test a website. They really weren't trying to hand over no paper like that. But I'm like, bruh, come on, man. Who was a person you watched on your introductory to LPN? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, when I was in school, YouTube wasn't really popping like that for nurses. Like, YouTube nurses, like, that boom, that thing just really started popping off really in like 2019, 2020. I went to school in 2018. So YouTube wasn't really popping like that for nurses. Like, it wasn't really no big channels like that. Around 2020 is when I started seeing some channels starting to really blow up and stuff like that. So I didn't really watch nobody. I just was like, I heard that you can make $26 an hour as an LPN. So in 2018, so I'm like, I'm down. But it wasn't nobody there. Like, I can tell you now, it wasn't nobody like me out, you know what I'm saying, at all. It's still not. There's not another LPN that talk about LPN stuff like I do, and I'm not trying to be funny, but it's just what it is. So I didn't have a me. You know what I'm saying, to watch. I don't know. I didn't really see YouTube popping like that for nurses back then. I would look up like how to study in school and stuff like that. But I never really saw no, I did watch, okay, I tell you who I did watch. I watched a lot of registered nurse RN. Sarah, I wanted her to be my teacher. I did watch a lot of her content. I'll give you that one. I wanted Sarah to be my teacher. That girl know her stuff. She got over 2 million subscribers and everything like that. She know her stuff. She taught me more than my instructors. Sarah from Registered RN, that woman is thorough. Okay? She need her PhD. She is thorough. And she teaching like this on YouTube, like breaking it down. I'm talking about breaking disease processes down on YouTube for dummies. You know what I'm saying? When half of these instructors, and she getting paid off YouTube, but when half of these instructors in the classroom ain't trying to do that. So yes, I did watch her, because she goes into it by systems and all that type of stuff. Like, Sarah is thorough. She needs her own school. For real, for real. I'm gonna link YouTube. We should collaborate with nurse. Well, who? Throw another comment so I can see that. I don't know who. I think Nurse Chris do. I don't know who that is. But shout out to him. Yeah, I don't mind doing collabs at all. You know what I'm saying? Especially, if it's, brothers out here getting to that bag. I don't mind them one bit. I'm very open. He the white dude, the real country white dude. I know him. Yeah, shout out to him. I know him. Yeah. Yup, I know him. I've seen his videos. Yep, I've seen his videos. Yeah. Tell him to holler at me. Shoot him my email. We can link up. Yeah. Oh, you cool with him? Okay, yeah. Shout him. Yeah. Tell him to holler at me. We can definitely link up. Yeah, he be
2
like,
miles,
nah,
take exit 49A
if I'm not
toward West
mistaken, he be
Allegan
like,
Street.
I ain't going to get my RN. I don't need it. If that's what I'm thinking about. If that's not who it is, then my fault. But yeah, he be wearing the blue scrubs and everything like that. Yeah, I know who that is. I know who that is. But it's so crazy. Like if you go on YouTube, it's so many people that's leaving the field though. Like you'll see so many nursing videos about how they ready to quit. Nurses in their car crying and all that kind of stuff. You will see that. Now, if I didn't know better and if I didn't have my own mind, if I was looking at that, seeing how these nurses crying and stuff like that, quitting, and everything like that, I'd probably be like, F that. Y'all niggas is crazy. I look at school as an opportunity. You gotta fight and make it. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Boy, it's a lot of farm. It's a lot of barns out here, boy. It's some horses and everything like that. Shit. I hope I ain't in no sundown town.
In half a mile, take exit 49A toward West Allegan Street.
Enjoy the week and embrace the storm. Oh God, yeah. I need to look up and see if I'm in a sundown town or not. I hope I'm not. Alright, how many of y'all got veneers? I think I'm gonna get me some veneers, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. I think I'm gonna get me some. Not no time soon. Probably like in a year or two.
Merge onto West Allegan Street.
Probably like in a year or two. Maybe when I get my RN, I think I'm gonna get me some veneers. I heard them prison nurses eating.
Merge onto West Allegan Street, then turn right onto Prince Street.
I heard them prison nurses eating right now. So at this rate, I'm finna be a half hour early, like 35 minutes early actually. My goal is to get there an hour early, but let me see how many black people I see as I'm riding. I don't really see none. Shoot. We gonna see.
Take the next right onto Prince Street.
Okay. They got gas stations I ain't never heard of out here.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto West Bridge Street.
Okay. When I stop, I got time, so I'm gonna just go through some of y'all comments and and read them and anything like that. Tomorrow I work in the trap.
Turn left onto West Bridge Street, then turn right onto Brigham Street.
If I don't do a video in the morning, y'all come look for me. Y'all said the SOS.
Take the next right onto Brigham Street, then turn right at West Grant Street.
Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm here.
Take the next right at West Grant Street, then your destination will be on the right.
Oh, they outside. I don't see it. Oh wait, that might be a sister. Is that a sister? Okay. Yeah, that's a sister. She outside smoking a
Your
cigarette.
destination is on the right.
She outside smoking a cigarette. She looking like, who is that? Is that another brother? They out here rolling around. Okay. So, alright. Well, there we go. This is a small place, but that's good. I'm with that. I'm for real, babe. If I don't do a video in the morning, you don't hear from me in the morning. You better send a SOS out. Shoot. Come get me. I ain't disappearing. I don't just up and disappear. Y'all let y'all hear from me. Shoot. Come find me. Play that. Two more semesters of RN school. I'm trying to find motivation to finish. Any tips? Nigga, the money. Shit. The money. How much motivation you need? The bread. Shoot. Go watch Nurse to Riches. That's some motivation for your ass right there. That's why I kind of had to fall back from this channel when I left RN school, because every time I watched this channel, I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about I gotta find the motivation. The bread, nigga. That's the motivation. All right, so let me backtrack. Right. All right, let's see. What have I missed? The bread, if you single, the little thoughts that's gonna be on you, shoot, use that as motivation. Just don't get them pregnant. A lot of my classes fell in. Okay, I don't want to butcher your name. Is it Ugo Ide? A lot of my classes fell in first semester LP, and they are blaming the instructors. And while yes, it could do better, no one seems to take self-accountability like this. Look, man, a lot of nursing school, I'm gonna keep it real, it's self-taught. It's self-taught. Do not go in there looking for people to hold your hand. Do not go in there thinking that these teachers finna hold your hand. A lot of these teachers is just there for a check. They just there for a check. They there to collect their little Social Security, get their little retirement benefits popping. A lot of them could give less than a damn. I'ma just keep it real. Sometimes you'll luck up and get some good ones, but do not go in there thinking that, you know what I'm saying, you finna get a teacher that's gonna be super teacher. Every now and then you might look up and, you know, luck up and find a couple, but these teachers is here for the bread. Please believe it. They even more here for the bread than I am. They really there for the bread. Okay. Read. Okay. I want to work corrections, but I'm nervous. But they paying very well out here. Yeah, Kier, I heard they paying that bread. Corrections is great money, but not for the week. Bet that's motivation. A 50K sign-on bonus. You halfway through. You got this. Who paying 50K sign-on bonus? I'm trying to see. Right. Devin, he got his RN. Devin say, shit, run it. Don't nobody want no thoughts. You get out of nursing. You get what you put in out of nursing. What TT said, we leave them thoughts at Waffle House. They don't get no Red Lobster. Hey, look. You know, sure. You single man out here, and one of them nights you might have to go to the Waffle House. You know what I'm saying? Get her that all-star breakfast. Let her know I got some Henny at the house and some Hi-C orange juice. And you know what I'm saying? We can make it do what it do. It might be one of them nights you out here, you a single man, and you know, the girl that you really like, she with her main dude at the time, and you know, the Waffle House, she may be a 3 in the face, but she got that bodonk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have to make it do what it do. It happens. You know, get her that $10.99. What's the all-star breakfast, babe? $5.99, $6? I don't got no Waffle House stories, man, because for one, we don't have a Waffle House in Michigan. The closest Waffle House is in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? But every time me and Bay go out to leave the state, we hit a Waffle House. But I don't have no Waffle House stories because we don't have none. As King Future once said, chicken wings and fries. We don't go on no days. Right. CJ, which girl you choosing? An MP making 150, a 5 out of 10, or a 7 out of 10 making 30K? All things equal. The 7 out of 10. Easy. The 7 out of 10. I don't care about her money. But you saying all things equal, they both good to me. They both cook good. They both, you know what I'm saying? 7 out of 10. I don't care about her money. But I'm just saying, like, if I was single, I'm choosing a 7 out of 10. I don't care about her bread. He choosing Didi for sure. All day long. My girl bad, though. My girl 10. Straight up. That's a good way to get set up. Robbed and killed where I'm from. Don't ever do the Waffle House with chicks. I heard, especially down there in Atlanta. Damn, not Hi-C. At least give her some juicy juice. Sheesh. Hey, it be like that sometime. It be like that sometime. Trying to get caught up. Man, I ain't getting shit. They know what it is. They just talking about if I was a single man, what would I do? I'm taking a 7 out of 10 with the 30K. Shit. No. Shoot. What? And wait, so both of them got no kids, right? All else equal and everything like that. Yeah, give me the 70K. Give me the 30K. ATL Waffle House and Denny is crooked. Y'all silly. But yeah, man. So we right next to like a little barnyard. Like, let me show y'all this. I ain't gonna show y'all too much, but like, you got the RV in the back and shit. RV in the back. You say, when is the book coming out? I'm trying to have the book out before Christmas. Because I want to make it like a good holiday gift. So I'm trying to have it out before Christmas, but I have been writing. CJ, that dude just the usher in the apartment at the church ministering to the ladies. Man, look. You say the 7 out of 10 all day. Yeah, you can teach anybody to get the money. They willing to learn. Man, look. And see, that's what a lot of ladies don't understand. Like, when a dude is getting to his bag, he really don't care how much she make. I ain't never, even before like I really got into my own, I've never looked at a woman and be like, damn, I know she make a lot of money. Let me choose up on her. Never in my life. Never in my life have I ever thought that about a woman. That's what women do. But I've never thought that about no woman. But I don't care if she will work at McDonald's. If she look good and she treat me good, I don't care if she work at McDonald's. That's why you see a lot of millionaire dudes with women who don't make a dime. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to ride out there with you so I can visit our sis. Yeah, we can get a room out here one night. You said that place look crazy. Look, my man, he got his measuring stick out. He measuring the RV. Look, y'all. They measuring that mug. Uh-oh, somebody up here bumping dirt. There's some blacks up in here somewhere. Look, he got the measuring stick. They doing something up in there. Yeah, they look like they finna go fishing right off the lake. So why didn't you tell Nina that this morning, CJ? We told Nina that 200K don't mean nothing to a dude because Nina, she doing her own thing. Nina want what she want, but that's real. But see, here's the thing though. When you in a tax bracket like that, and you've been in a tax bracket like that for so long as a woman, it's kind of hard to talk you down off that ledge. So you don't argue. You just respect what they want and keep it pushing. And I don't know what kind of experiences she had prior to, because she said she was married to a dude that made 60K. And, I don't know how that went, but she said she don't want to go 50-50. And that's cool. I'm not mad at that. But it's just the reality that a lot of men not making that kind of money. It's just what it is. Like, and if that's what you want, and you want him to be faithful too, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying that he can't be faithful, but the chances of a dude making that much money and just being faithful to one woman is slim. I'm gonna just keep it real. It's very slim. And she just gotta understand that. But I want her to have what she want. I want her to have everything she want. But like the numbers is just not in her favor. That's all. If she treat me good, I'll take her to Red Lobster. I don't eat at Red Lobster because I don't eat seafood. I've been to Red Lobster maybe like twice in my whole life because I don't eat seafood like that. I do like fish, but I don't mess with shrimp and crab legs and all that other stuff. But they probably about to sell that RV. They might. Olive Garden good though. I mess with Olive Garden. I definitely mess with Olive Garden. It's unflattering, but it's the truth. As long as she knows the odds aren't in her favor, she should just delude herself to thinking Mr. 200K is in common anywhere. I think she knows, man. I think Nina seems like she's a smart woman. She just want what she want. You know what I'm saying? It's just she probably been through something. I mean, I don't know. I don't honestly don't know. I've never talked to her personally, but she probably done been through something. And she just like, nah, I ain't doing that no more. And I gotta respect it. Just like I respect what Ebony K. Williams want. What I didn't like though is that she was just like down in the black men and everything like that, talking about how they so I don't want to misinterpret her words, but just saying how we not doing as well. And I'm like, why are you bringing black men into it and you don't even date black men? So what are we talking about? Why are you even talking about us? Leave us alone. You don't date us. Leave us alone. Might take her to Bahama Breeze or something. Yeah, Bahama Breeze good. With these gas prices rising, I'm gonna get me a work car. Yeah, for sure. Like a Audi 07, just work. Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Do that. Something you could just pay straight cash for. Olive Garden versus Bahama Breeze. What you choosing? Oh, I gotta be in the mood for Bahama Breeze though. Like on any given day, I probably choose Olive Garden. I gotta have a taste for some Bahama Breeze just to for real, for real. I gotta have a taste for it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Yep, I gotta have a taste for it. Yeah, yeah. Let me ask y'all a question on the dessert side of the game. What you choose, a banana pudding or sweet potato pie? That's one of the roughest decisions I ever had to make. Somebody asked me that, I almost had a heart attack. That's like asking me, you know, who that's a rough one. Who you gonna pick on that one? Yeah. Do you think there's a culture problem in the black community? What's your diagnosis of why we are this way? And what are some solutions for us to do better? Uh as a whole, as a whole, I definitely think it's a problem. Uh I think we lack unity. I think we don't trust each other. I think there's a gender war within the community. I mean, as individuals, I think we do well. Um, as individuals, I believe we do well. But hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. That was Mom Dukes calling. But I think, I think it's a lot of issues. Um, what I think needs to happen, I think it needs to be a separation, though. I think some, I think, uh, but not in a bad way. To say like I'm not on some like I'm better than you type stuff, but I really think that the blacks that really are about change and doing well in the community have to separate and make it known that we are separating from the ones that don't want to do well. Enough with trying to save everybody, and I think that's the problem with a lot of other black people too, because they try to put like we got this thing real bad where we try to save everybody. I'm not trying to save everybody. I'm trying to save and I'm trying to help the people that identify like me, that's in my community. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't save everybody. That's wasted time, wasted energy, wasted resources. The people that want to do well, the people that want to come together will come to you. They will come together. It will happen. It's synergy. But you know, a lot of wasted time go towards people that's not trying to, do well. And people have to separate from those people. We can't save everybody. That's why I disagree with Dr. Umar at, because Dr. Umar, he wanna blame successful black men that don't have no children for not wanting to be with women that have other men's kids. And men like myself are tired of that shit. So you blame us, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can get into a whole nother hour and I gotta start my shift in a little bit. So we ain't gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We'll talk about that on another day. Let me see. Let me see. Sweet potato pie, no debate. Man, that's a hard one though. It's hard to mess up sweet potato pie. Oh, you can mess up sweet potato pie. Oh, you can mess it up. I've had some awful sweet potato pie. Yeah, Didi make real good sweet potato pie and banana pudding. Yeah, and that's real talk. Everybody not trying to get saved. But y'all, I'm about to go in here. Don't forget to come back at around 7 o'clock if y'all up in the morning, cause I'll be driving home. And I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Peace. Get your money. Get paid. Young nurse get paid. Your consistency of streaming is gonna blow you up. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying, man. So I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Peace.